But first, why isn't it going to work? Permissions. Like the idea of either reading or writing is going to blow up because we went from a wild west of do whatever you want to the database to nothing unless we say so. So now it means we have to say so. Cool. So let's flip over to those rules. We're going to add a second rule here. We're going to say for matching, user ID, it's a profile. There's nothing secret in it. So we're going to allow anyone to read them. You can imagine a world where it's like Twitter eventually. We didn't build the UI for this, but you can imagine a world where they can go visit a given user and maybe see all their posts or something along those lines. So it makes sense to let someone read something, right? One quick thing that as I think about it is these security rules apply to the entire document, right? So if you're like, okay, I want to let them read X, Y, and Z properties, but not A, B, and C, you should either make a separate document or maybe a sub-document in a collection or something like that. But you can't say only certain properties. They can either read the document or they can't read the document. All right, and then we'll allow write if the request auth.uid equals the user ID that we're trying of the document. So this ID up here. So we'll save that. And now we're going to put it in the two places. We'll go ahead and in the sign up, we're going to say create user profile document with that user we just made plus the display name. That's that additional data. All right? And then in the application component, we're going to say so we should get back the full user at this point. We'll say user. This needs to become an asynchronous function. We'll say user is now, if we think about the code, it conditionally checks to see if it exists, but it always returns getting the document no matter what. So that basically just saved us some conditional logic. This way we don't have to call both. We can call it, it will only create the document if it needs to, and we'll get it back no matter what. We'll call this user auth. I just can't name them both user.